Generally, it's my attempt to introduce authentic yoga, the way it was taught, let's say hundreds of years ago in India, to warriors and athletes, to a new population, a population of folks in the West and in America here who wouldn't necessarily be drawn to yoga. What I do is I trace yoga back to its roots as the oldest personal development program known to mankind, also with a heavy influence on the martial arts. And I've been using this program myself to teach Navy SEAL candidates and special operators and elite athletes since 2007 with tremendous effect to develop what I call their inner domain. They're working in, how do you win in the mind and the spirit before you step foot in the battlefield. So it's very different than group yoga class where people are, spinning and stretching and twisting themselves in pretzels, or getting a hot sweat on like in a hot yoga class. So I think it's going to be very exciting to see people kind of learn the essence of what authentic yoga was or is for developing maximum potential and tapping into your warrior spirit, and as a personal practice as opposed to a group physical training session. Well, Kokoro, the reason I chose that term is because there really isn't an English equivalent for the meaning.
Oh, okay.
It's a Japanese word. Yeah, it's a Japanese word that means whole mind or heart mind, like merging your heart and your mind. Could also loosely be translated as warrior spirit. So, when I started doing this because I was teaching warriors and warrior athletes, I was, my whole intention with the program was to develop their heart mind, their whole mind, their warrior spirit. And that's what it meant, the idea of yoga. Yoga itself, the word means integration or union. And so we're trying to basically unify different aspects of an individual. So you get an integrated approach to living life, an integrated approach to development, as opposed to compartmentalized, which is kind of the way we've learned in the West. And so when you integrate, body, mind, and spirit, integrate physical, mental, emotional, intuitional, and spiritual aspects of yourselves, you tend to unlock a lot of potential that has been kind of bottled up inside of you. And so, I proved very early on with the Navy SEAL candidates, I teach them all the physical stuff, but that part is easy. Right. It was really the mental stuff, and the mental game is 90% of it in the SEAL training. Mm-hmm. And the folks that I've been training through SEAL Fit using Kokoro Yoga as a tool, they have a 90% success rate getting through that training program, which is the hardest military training in the world.